So part A asks you to find the electric potential along the x-axis. So the equation for potential energy is electric potential is U equals 1 over 4 pi Q R. And to find R, it's just R equals x squared plus R squared. And then you just substitute this, you put this into here. So it would be U equals 1 over 4. And that's it for part A. For part B, it asks you to find the electric field. And the electric field equation is U equals negative du dr. So all you do is set, and along the x-axis, so it's e to the x. Oh wait, yeah, my bad. This is not a u, it's an e. So it's e to the x equals negative d dx. From the previous part, so you just substitute again, and you get 4 pi. So I'm not q. And then you just integrate, so you would get 1 over 4 pi, so not because it's a constant. And integrating, you would get qx over x squared plus r squared 3 to the 7. For part 2 of part B, it's 0 because the y and z components just cancel out, so it would just be 0. And part C, or 1, it's asking you to find the value of x, which the electric field is the maximum. So it would be d ex over dx, which is the previous equation equal to 0. And then you would integrate this again to get q 4 pi epsilon naught equals 0. And then from here, simplifying, you would get it down to 1 over x squared. And then pulling this over here. You would get 1 over x squared plus. Values cancel each other out, leaving u with a 1. So 1 equals 3x squared. No, not that. So 5 over 2 minus 3 over 2, you'll get 2 over 2, giving you just 1 here. So this would become 1. 1 equals 3x squared over x squared plus r squared. And then from here you just cross multiply to get x squared plus r squared equals 3x squared. And then solving for the roots of x, you will get plus or minus r over rad 2. And then the maximum occurs when x is a positive value, so it has to be positive r over rad 2. Part 2 of C asks you to find the electric field maximum. So going back to the equation we had before, it would be 1 over 5 plus 1 rad q. Substituting the r from what we had before, which we found, it would be r over rad 2. Equals E max. And then simplifying it down, you would end up getting x max equals 1 4 pi epsilon naught 2q.